Hello, subscribers and non-subscribers, and welcome back. This is my third attempt at recording this because the game keeps bullshitting me and getting my guys killed for just stuff that is just absolute BS at this point. So there's going to be an event pop up for research. I'm not going to read it. Pause the game if you want to read it. Or pause the video, rather, if you want to read it. I don't care to read it a third frickin' time. You know, I've had people miss shots that there's just no way in hell they would have missed that shot realistically. And I've had people die because of a zombie who technically should have been dead, not actually be considered dead according to the game. Even though in some ways the game did say that they were dead. And then deciding, oh no, I was just kidding. They're not dead. So yeah, no, the game's just deciding to bullshit us. And this isn't even a case of like the game is, you know, increasing the difficulty or anything. It realistically hasn't. You know, our guys are not magically now all of a sudden, you know, way behind in, you know, tech or anything. The game is just deciding to fuck me over. And here we are. If you wish to go ahead and read this, feel free to pause the video, because I'm going to be closing it in 3, 2, 1. Let's see if this time it goes better and the game doesn't just try to fuck me over a barrel. Because I don't know what the hell's going on with our people, or with the game deciding that it, you know, the zombie that this game's version of the chrysalid spawn when they kill somebody, just, you know, magically is not actually dead, despite the fact that they should be dead. Okay, you guys managed to completely fluff that. Or flub it, rather. And I don't really have anybody else that can get there in time to do any real damage, and that guy's suppressed, but he'll either fire or he'll move, and either way he'll kill Renata here because she doesn't have the health. She has the frickin' jackal armor, but it'll do jack shit to him. I mean, theoretically I can get Veronica up here and just hope that she'll sort of block the shot with her shield. I'm not counting on it. She won't. We have 2 local forces here in front of us. In this cafe, or whatever it is. I don't know what the hell this is. There's some sinks there, 2 fridges. I mean, it seems like it's probably supposed to be a cafe or lounge of some sort. That's the only thing I can think of, but then I would have expected, you know, a little bit more of a divider of some sort between where the customers are and where the employees are. There's this game's version of the crystals, and I think he just got killed by a local force, or at least shot at. Okay, somebody threw a grenade, I don't know who. I guess somebody in the park there. But I don't know for certain. Also, I don't think that guy should have been able to shoot, get up from a crouch, and move away like that. I don't think he actually has the time units for that. Especially since he's suppressed. You know, it's one thing if he wasn't suppressed, but he was. Fuck you, buddy. Okay, you're wounded. You're wounded, and you need to heal yourself, more importantly, because otherwise you are going to die. There's literally no cover here. And the issue is that there's another dude back here. We literally saw him run away, and I don't have the time units to get anywhere safe with either of you. So they're probably still going to end up dying, which sucks because Veronica's actually good at her job. Oh, he's inside the building, I think, actually. Damn civilian blocking the hunter. Actually, the hunter may not even be able to get through because of the frickin' dumpster there. Okay. Veronica, you're gonna hang out, I think, inside the dropship for the rest of this mission. There's one of the zombies. I don't want to kill him right now. They can be dangerous up close to people, not so much to vehicles. And I just don't really want to get too close. I would love to get inside here. In theory, I should be able to break this window and get inside. Then take cover there. And if this guy decides to come back out onto the main street, I can kill him there. But I think this game's, yeah, I think this game's version of the chrysalid is not dead in here. I think he's still alive. Okay, there's somebody down this alley. Somebody else down this alley, I should note. Screw you, buddy. Now here's the thing. I can shoot this guy. He turns into this game's version of the chrysalid. I would have loved to have taken you alive, but I don't have the means to do that right now, so yeah. I think that's the big dude. I think that's the officer. Don't quote me on that, but I think he is. We're gonna go ahead and pull Antonia back. And I'm gonna actually go ahead and deploy stun gas at the edge of the alleyway. If he passes through, probably won't be stunned. It's just not enough. But it'll do something to him. If he decides to come back here, Lucia, in theory, should get a shot at him. Yep. I would have liked to have taken him alive because he was a captain, but that... I don't know where the hell he was aiming. But that wasn't the case here, sadly. Yeah, we got a lot of the zombies running around, which is just going to result in more of the chrysalid-like things. I think there's another dude inside here. Oh, he might have been aiming for Irina. Yeah, he might have seen Irina and then his shot hit the brick wall there. A part of the issue is I think the chrysalids actually have more range than the zombies. I'm hopeful, however, that the two local forces, and sadly I turned Lucia, so now I can't see. I'm hopeful that the two local forces in here, however, have the accuracy to kill this chrysalid thing before it gets here. Because that's what I'm going to have to rely on. Nope, they didn't get it in time. And the zombies still have decent range, but... What the fuck is that shit? What the fuck is that shit? Really? Do I throw a grenade? It'll blow up before they move. But I don't know if explosions actually kill them. You know, permanently. Can you move out of the way? You can, wonderful. We're gonna back the fuck up. Oh, fuck. Really? That didn't kill him. Okay. And I think you got suppressed, so you don't quite have your full-time units, sadly. Really? God damn, Hunter. Where the hell did it go? Oh, they're right there. And it's... God damn it. It's gonna kill the civilian. And there's really nothing I can do about that. I just kind of have to let it. Because if I kill it now, it'll turn the civilian into a zombie, and that's honestly more of a fucking issue than dealing with a zombie killing a civilian. There we go. That's much easier to deal with. And he's closer. I think there's one more of the chrysalid dudes somewhere. Don't know where, but I think that's what's left. which is annoying because the best way to kill them is a shotgun to the face. Preferably without being too spread out. But I can't tell where he is. I mean, while the game does play sounds depending upon the, you know, location of the aliens, it's not completely accurate necessarily. Just because of, you know, I don't know if it's based off of camera location or who's selected or what the deal is, so it's not super helpful, honestly. There he is, and he's gonna kill you. Or not. Another one. Yep, Renata got turned. Oh, there's another one of the normal dudes, apparently. Just go around the corner and fucking blast them all. Okay, so Irina here can't really move. Well, that's not strictly true. I can move her. She might get reaction fired, which is the main issue, really. Fuck it. Just make a run for it. There's another alien somewhere out here, because it wasn't you that made the shot. Okay, well, he's pissing off, which is great. God damn, there's so fucking many of them still. The issue is that the alien there, the chrysalid one, he's going to come around this corner. He's going to come back out and probably nuke these two, given the opportunity. Hey, I was trying to hopefully... That didn't go exactly as planned in any fucking way. So the issue is I need to pull back. You know, at least until we deal with the chrysalid one. But we're gonna get a lot of new recruits now because we've lost, oh, well, actually only one person. For some reason it feels like it's more than that. Nope, that's another one. Yeah, this is not a great... This is not a great mission. I mean, theoretically, they're gonna have to push us at some point. What? Game? The fuck is that shit? You claimed that the hunter got attacked. And it was clearly a melee attack. But then it doesn't see anybody around it. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it, game, I swear. Found him. He's in the building here. So he attacked me, ran into the building, and, you know, like, really? I don't know why I even bothered. You're not gonna be able to kill him. Just fucking fall back again. I was hopeful maybe you would be able to spot him, but he didn't go around the corner enough to get spotted. Okay, he didn't kill the civilian for some reason. Which I'm fine with. I know where he is. He's on the other side of this wall here. Oh no, you're getting close. You're getting like right up in his frickin' face so you don't miss. I want him dead with 0 chance of you missing. You need to reload. You don't have a great chance of hitting. Luckily, you did manage to hit, however. He's gonna come out here. He should get reaction fired. He should die. There we go. God damn, there's another one. You know, normally you're fine with just like the 2 extra reloads, but you know, it's kind of feeling like maybe we're gonna need more than that. At some point, the game will either give us visibility or it will, or the aliens will actually come for us. I'm just gonna let them come to us. I have 0 freaking desire to chase them down. There we go. Like I said, at some point the game will give us the visibility or they're gonna come to us. And they're gonna come to us now. I'm fairly confident of that. So we're just gonna keep waiting. We have chrysalid, dude, zombie, another dude. Oh, 2 zombies actually. I didn't see the one in the corner right here on the 2nd floor. Oh, I didn't realize that they could turn into chrysalids whenever the fuck they wanted at some point. I guess after a certain number of turns they turn? Never knew that. Because I don't think it mentions that anywhere in the Xenopedia. Also, those guys hiding in the bathroom, that's a great hiding spot. I didn't realize we had a local force left, but apparently we do. I'm honestly surprised these dudes hiding out in the bathroom are alive. I really am. I wish this local force I could control so I can put him somewhere where he's actually, you know, useful. Annoyingly, that guy just sucked up all of the reaction fire for the alleyway. Yeah, just stay in the bathrooms, guys, because they're safe, evidently. Missed. Okay, Antonia got hit. And she lost her shield. And the local force continues to run away, so he's not able to actually help us. You don't have a line of fire on him. I could move you. You don't have to worry about getting shot by somebody right now. A fucking course. Okay, shotgun. Natalie, it's going to be up to you to deal with this dude. The hunter's going to head over here to shoot out the dude hiding out on the roof here. Thank you, Natalie. You're going to get a promotion for this, I'm sure, now. You didn't kill him. Oh, of course, now he decides to move when I go and try and push up to shoot him. Yep, suppress him. This guy can't shoot you because there's no windows here on that side, so that's safe. You need to reload. You need to reload. The issue is I don't know if I want to shoot him. Because if I turn him into the chrysalid, he's going to run at us and probably actually be able to kill somebody. Natalie's gonna move right next to Irina. Crouch. If he comes in here, she'll... I said to crouch, thank you. She'll blast him, hopefully. Okay, he turned anyway. Oh, okay, he didn't move. Okay, I don't think that guy can have a shot at you, so you move here. And then try to pull back as much as you can. Go. The hunter dead, or the that dude dead. So there's one guy left right here. The hunter doesn't quite have the movement range, I think, to get to a spot where he won't get shot at immediately. So these guys with the bigger guns, I think, don't have near enough time units to be able to shoot if they get suppressed. I'm gonna have you actually drive all the way around the building to the far side here. He's probably gonna come back to the corner he was in before, near the top of the steps. Then you should be able to get into position to shoot that corner, hopefully. Again, I don't want to push him at this point. I really don't. Okay, he didn't, interestingly. So we got 4 more charges here with the hunter. What the hell is blocking you? I don't think anything should be blocking you. Like, is that wall freaking impervious or something? I don't even. Okay, we're gonna have to push him, which is annoying because I didn't want to do that. Because that is just literally asking for trouble at this point. And we're gonna need everybody for the job. This fucking guy doesn't want to die. I don't know what the hell the hunter was hitting, that it apparently didn't even destroy the wall that was between him and the hunter. Because it should be noted, the vehicles don't have like a limit on vertical guidance. They technically have infinite, you know, elevation and depression, technically speaking, because the game just doesn't model that, which is fine. But nonetheless, I don't know what the hell the hunter was hitting, that apparently it did literally nothing to the building itself, from what I can tell. I don't think that went far enough. I'll be wrong, but I think stun grenades don't give a crap about where they actually land, because they explode immediately, so they can technically float in thin air. I'm not sure if that got to him or not. I think it might have. Of course, you got affected by the stun. I'm probably going to be ending this part shortly, after we get back to base, because I'm just honestly not really in the mood to go for the somewhat normal length it's going to look like. I really wish this game didn't use an isometric camera, or at least one that can't be rotated. Fuck you. Hopefully Veronica's not actually dead. I'll be honestly really upset if she is. Because honestly, at the end of the day, she died because of bullshit. Fuck you, game. Seriously, that shot shouldn't have just outright missed like that. That is some serious bull. Nope, Veronica's dead. I'm fucking pissed about that, to be honest. I really am. Because I don't think she should have died. Well, She wouldn't have died if for whatever fucking reason the game had actually allowed me to destroy the wall with the hunter. I don't know what the fuck the deal was there, where that wall just was not taking any damage apparently. And thus, the hunter wasn't able to do what I was trying to have it do. Honestly, that Veronica's death is bullshit. She had zero reason getting killed just because the game decided, no, this wall's impervious. So I need to hire 2 people. Only one of the people we lost I think is in any way fucking valid. Okay, who did we get now? We got some privates. Spanish, Australian, Czechoslovak, Swedish. Civilian class analysis. Commander, kindly tell those knuckle-dragging graduates from Jarhead Academy to stop bothering my staff when they are off duty. We deal in verifiable facts, not half-baked rumors and pie-in-the-sky hearsay. When we have reliable information, we will pass it on. Here's our analysis of the combat-ready Sibilian types the men will face. The Guard, the next step up from the non-combatant. Guard-class Sibilians are comparatively larger, equipped with plasma rifles, and wear a breastplate made from alien alloys which provides some protection while giving them freedom of movement. Our observations of them suggest that they prefer defensive postures. Their true role may be shipboard security, rather than frontline soldier. Soldier-class Sibilians are the closest to what we would consider frontline troopers. They wear a more complete set of body armor covering the breast and groin. They also wear additional armor on their comparatively vulnerable legs and have been seen to carry heavier and nastier weaponry. Film footage donated from some of our sponsors suggests that their weapon can liquefy an unarmored man in a few seconds. Fun. If you can't drive anything else into the thick heads of your men, beat into their skulls, this following equation, more armor equals more dangerous. Advanced Sibilian analysis. Commander, I've analyzed the most recent after-action reports, and I'm both concerned and pleased at the same time. The Sibilian war machine has responded to our continued operational success and rapid technological advances by committing their most experienced troops to the field in an effort to stamp us out. This will prove an error on their part, as their leaders and officers are now closely supervising ground operations, which gives us an opportunity to obtain vital intelligence from the higher echelons of the Sibilian army. My team has put together what information we have on these elite troops for your perusal. Warriors/elites, the Sibilian veterans distinguish themselves from their lowly brethren by the quality of their armor and the ornate shoulder pads they wear. They are tougher, faster, and stronger than anything you have faced previously. Standard armament for warriors is the heavy plasma gun and the deadly plasma cannon. Watch out for Sibilians wearing a red gambeson under their armor plating. This is issued to the Sibilian equivalent of human special forces, a real elite that will test your men severely. Officers/leaders. The officer class is the only class which wears any kind of headgear. This is probably for cultural reasons. Keep watch for their distinctive domed helmet on an officer. They are the most intelligent of their kind, although this can't say very much, as the social progression for a Sibilian seems to be based less on tactical brilliance and more on personal prowess in battle. Expect a tough fight from an officer, Commander. And Reaper Autopsy. The Reaper is a 6-foot-tall insectoid nightmare with chitin blades strong enough to pierce steel and a particularly horrific method of reproduction. It is a biological weapon of mass destruction, a monster that spreads death and terror in equal measure. Each Reaper is a parasitic creature that reproduces through implanting larvae inside other living organisms. These larvae secrete a chemical that disrupts the nervous system of the victim, leaving them shambling around in a state of damned half-life, where the larvae gestate rapidly inside their body and metabolize it from within. Within a couple of minutes, a fully developed Reaper will burst free from the remnants of its host and head off in search of fresh victims. An implausibly short gestation period to occur naturally, so presumably alien technology has been used to accelerate it in some manner. In any case, this ability is highly troubling. The unfortunate host is likely to find the process unpleasant in the extreme, and it potentially allows these creatures to multiply quickly on the battlefield. They are well adapted to their role of finding and infesting their victims, possessing well-developed sensory organs and the ability to move across the battlefield with inhuman speed. Wiry, but extremely strong, the beasts can easily generate enough force to penetrate personal armor with the large blades protruding from their shoulders. These blades are actually hollow, containing a muscular tube that houses the larvae and neurotoxic fluid to be injected into the victim once the blades have torn an opening into their flesh. A single attack is all that is required to reduce the victim to a hideous zombie, whatever personal armor they may be wearing. Despite this, these primal horrors have obvious weaknesses. A lack of ranged weaponry and the relative fragility of their chitin plates leaves them vulnerable if caught in the open or sighted at a distance. They also possess only rudimentary swarm intelligence, making them fearless and difficult to suppress, but incapable of advanced tactics. This is truer still of the zombified hosts, which apparently simply lumber towards the nearest target and attempt to club them to death with their swollen fists. Okay, switch over, give me the scimitar. And Reaper class analysis. I'm surprised we're already getting this, but okay. That was a bad business with Hawkins, Commander. I'm certain she was intending to breach the quarantine seals on the case and subject we have had under study. I didn't realize we had one under study. Thankfully, she opened the Reaper larvae maturation pod instead. The silver lining on this cloud is that we've been able to closely study the effects of Reaper larvae metamorphosis on humans. But pursuant to your request on more information about Reapers, I have drawn together what we know about their class structure and appended what data we have on Reaper zombies as well. Alpha Reaper. As if the standard Reaper weren't bad enough, we have identified certain Reapers who are faster, stronger, and more resilient than their common brethren. These Alpha Reapers are relatively few in number, but they are just as fecund as the standard Reaper. Left unchecked, they can reduce cities to gibbering zombie hordes in short order. The Alpha Reaper is identifiable by its lighter hue. I don't know if I'd say lighter hue, it's more of a reddish hue, not necessarily lighter. Just me. I'm assuming we're getting this because we killed zombies. That's the only thing that makes any possible sense. Zombie. The zombie resembles a hunchback waxwork that's been stood too close to the fire. Facial features run together and the limbs become elongated, muscle-bound, and misshapen. The hunch from which the rapidly maturing Reaper will burst from is lined with blotchy veins. In this state, zombies can do little more than swing their limbs while screaming in pain and rage. Don't let a zombie get too close. The host's death triggers a hyper-accelerated burst of growth in the larvae, and you don't want the birth scream of a new Reaper to chime with the death rattle of your soldiers. Alpha Zombie. Alpha zombies are superficially the same shape, but the process which create the alpha supercharge the zombie. Their shape's more capable of bearing the extra load of an alpha, and as a consequence, they are faster, stronger, and more resilient. Be very careful if your own troops are infected, Commander. While they do not have the brains to use their weapons, they still wear the tattered remains of their armor, and it will provide more protection than the torn clothing that graces civilian zombies. Fun! Okay, we got 2 new recruits here. Where the hell they come from? Another American Special Forces and Japanese. Well, we already have Billy Bob Joe here, so we already have our, U.S. mail, or our American mail rather, that somebody had requested. We are really getting unlucky with not getting anybody from, the UK. I don't think we have anybody from the UK. Period. It's like literally all Soviet, for the most part. Which I am honestly shocked by, with a fair few Americans now actually making up, but nonetheless, it's still a lot of Soviets. Just for whatever reason, we just have so freaking many of them. How long until the thing is done? 3 more days. Okay. That was my timer that just went off. So we did actually run this through to the time limit. And we'll go a bit longer. Screw it. And yeah. Okay, there's Indochina fully equipped now. So we have Gatling laser equipped Condors, and then an Alenium torpedo equipped Foxtrot, which is more than sufficient for what we realistically need here. There is more stuff I want to build here, potentially. Not really, actually. At least not right this second. Well, actually, yeah, so we're gonna have a bit of a problem here. So I can either equip this place with a whole bunch of laser batteries, or, you know, just whatever our defensive building is right now, that's laser battery. That takes 10 days to build, costs 50,000 each, and has a defense of 2,300, which isn't quite accurate, as we notice here. Our defensive strength with 3 is only 600, or is only 60. You're missing an extra 9 game, at least, if we're going to assume that this defense strength is in, you know, thousands. So yeah, something's not quite right there. But also, if we recruit a bunch of just newbies, I either will have them running around with the basic standard issue gear, which is not the greatest. They also won't have armor, more than likely. So they're just going to be crap units all around, is really the best way to describe it. Oh yeah, you're an assault. So yeah, that's going to be something they have to deal with. Okay, what do I want you to be? Well, so I have 2 assaults. I have 2 shields. And 3 riflemen right now. Let's see. Rudy here is pretty accurate, so she is going to... I actually need 1 more of the jackal armor, it looks like. Yeah. Ruri is going to be a rifleman. I don't know if I want Lloyd to be a rifleman. He's not particularly accurate. I could make do with another shield, I think. Well, what's his strength? Is it decent strength? Yeah, 56. He's got decent strength, so we're gonna go ahead and switch him over to being a shield person. Oh, game. And also I need to set up over here. So, Joe Chan. Okay. We'll figure out what we're gonna do with you, because you're not really great at anything. Emil here sucks at accuracy. You are good at, you are accurate, so you're gonna be a rifleman. Emil, you have good strength, and I do need a shield, so I think that's what you're gonna do. And it looks like I need a... equip you. It looks like you would be an assault, which is okay, I guess. Also, it looks like I have an... oh, no. I was going to say, it looks like I have an extra jackal armor here at the Caribbean base, but that was not the case. I forgot to give Joe, I think it was, the jackal armor. So I need 1 more jackal armor here for the main base. Because Lloyd Green, or not Lloyd, Lyndon Green. Okay. Sure. That'll be his name. Doesn't currently have any. I can strip it off somebody else if necessary. Do you guys all have weapons? You do, so I just have an extra laser carbine and rifle for some reason. I don't know why. But we do, so that's a thing apparently. I don't know how the hell I completely screwed up my calculations, so we wasted a little bit. We got... I guess it's fine, I can ship those off to the Indochina base. And you know what? Indochina, you are going to be fully set up. Screw it. Let's get you one more hangar. I will... Did I build a garage here? I don't think I did. No, I did. Okay. I'm going to build you a storeroom here. I will build a garage there. Medical center there. Let's go ahead and hire 10 soldiers. And let's see, we got Antonia, Venla, Lucia, Alex, Emil, Boris, Kay, Allison, Stanley, and Olga. And I'm not going to bother... Well, actually, you guys... How many people do I have here at the Central America base? Okay, I have 10. Oh, does the... Oh yeah, okay, it's 8 for the Chinook. Okay, I completely forgot. So yeah, we'll hire just 10 people. You guys are going to be running around with the absolute crappiest of gear. It's literally going to be all hand-me-downs. So that'll be fun for them. And that's going to be it for this part. I will see you all next time. Where we will continue trying to do this and hopefully have better luck on not losing a whole bunch of people for no good fucking reason. But yeah, so until next time, goodbye and farewell.